Hello there all you beautiful gamers, and welcome to this video for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is that the game's developing splendidly. Lots of regular updates and exponential growth since release. This game is here to stay. The bad news? Well, much like everybody else who plays this game, I am addicted. So, none of the other games matter anymore, only this one. Please, somebody send food and water so I don't die. I can't drag myself away from it. I hope you enjoy the video. I'll speak to you again at the end. I'm not seeing anyone. So far, anyway. Hopefully I have free reign over these houses. Should give me plenty of time to gear up, seeing as I'm on the southern side of the island. It looked like at least 15 people dropped at the military base, so there's probably going to be 2 or 3 of those left soon. And with any luck, the circle won't be too far away from Sosnovka. It's hit and miss with these compounds though. Sometimes you can find good weapons, sometimes you don't find anything. Not much here. Nothing there either. Red dot sight, I'll take that, that'll come in useful. I could really do with a gun to place that on though. Level 2 armor, level 2 backpack, thank you very much. Oh, level 2 helmet, extended quick draw mag. And I think I'll take this sickle just in case anybody turns up and I still haven't found a gun. Hey, gunny, 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 gunny. Where are you, gunny, 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 gunny? Ah, here we go. Here's a pistol. That'll do for now. Yeah. Like I said, very hit and miss over here. I guess it's going to have to be a crossbow until I find something better. It's quite a deadly weapon, this crossbow, but you have to be accurate. If you miss and somebody knows where you are, well, you're done for, aren't you? Looks like I've got the makings of an SMG and AR combo. Although I've got to say, just recently, my favourite combo has been the UMP9 and the SKS. The SK9, for short. Tell you, if you can get both of those suppressed, it's game over. And it looks like we've got part 1 of that combo. Check the right houses and you get everything you need. Check the wrong houses and end up with nothing. Alright, that'll do for now, I think. Could do with some meds now. Bandages are better than nothing. And there's the first airdrop coming in. More bandages, that's good. I'll take that gas can just in case. Oh, that's beautiful. The circle is on Sosnovka. RIP to everybody that went far north. Uh-oh, this one's been looted. The question is somebody still around here lurking? Yeah, this doesn't feel right at all. You close some doors, but not others. Nah, I think there's somebody still there. Just gonna try and scoop up whatever's left in this open building and then try and clear the other buildings. I suspect somebody might be in this house. Let's see if I can get a look in. Well, there's the vehicle, so somebody probably travelled here across the bridge. The question is, are they still here, or did they move on? Ooh. Oh, that scared me, man. When it's all silent for ages and then just pow, pow. Oh. Yeah, like that. That sounded like it came from the south. Probably whoever came here went south over the hill and they were defolated. That's why I couldn't see anything. They just popped the head up and popped a few shots off. And that's the second airdrop, so hopefully that'll divert their attention away from me for a little bit. Oh, what is that I see? Suppressor. Lovely. Now, if only I can get an SKS and a suppressor for the sniper, then that'll be game over. But I don't think the RNG gods are on my side. This is probably where my luck ends now. Ooh, maybe I was wrong. Oh wow, I don't blame this guy for camping. He had a medkit, painkiller, 4x scope, 8x scope, a SCAR with all the attachments. Maybe he just wasn't very good at aggressive play, because you should utilise that equipment, or reposition and do this. Okay, I admit it, that was pretty bad shooting from me. But to be fair, the guy was doing all that he could to dodge, so props to him. GG. Probably not wise to stick around here after that fight. I'm inside the circle, but I don't really want to have to play catch-up later, so I'm just going to try and get ahead a little bit. I shall loot this guy first, of course. Hopefully he's got some goodies for me. Fresh level 2 helmet, level 3 backpack, some frag grenades, compensator. Energy drinks, painkillers, first aid kits, bandages. I'm going to have to drop some stuff if I want to take that. What can we get rid of? 762. Still no SKS though. That is disappointing. That'll do for now, I think. Let's move on. Feel like I wasted my time scouting this area. I've not seen or heard a single thing. Oh, I spoke too soon, it seems. I'm not really sure where that came from, but if I'd have to guess, I'd say on the other side of the circle. Uh-oh, somebody's got a big gun. Ah, target acquired. And he drops down like custard off a spoon. I feel like someone's going to run up on me here. You know, there's a lot of camping idiots on this game, but there's also a lot of skillful players who will do the long flank. Always try to be in a decent position and don't underestimate your enemy. Alright, well I guess I'm going to initiate this then. I knew it! I just knew it! The more you play this game, the more you get used to how other people play. And even if people have just started playing PUBG, that doesn't necessarily mean that they don't have tactical experience from other games, such as Arma 3. A lot of the player base come from Arma 3 Battle Royale, or H1Z1 King of the Kill. Yes, yes, I know there was a suppressor there. I don't want it. What I want is to get safe while there's still time on the clock. This dude's shooting's worse than I was earlier. Are you literally firing spuds at me, bro? This is not a very good position, but I don't see any other way to go. From the east. Okay, time to go. I hate that when people take pot shots and they don't pursue. They are the desert vultures of this island. I see you. Did you see what I did there? I ran around him with the hip fire and made him believe that I was out of ammo, so that by the time I was on his backside, I was ready to shoot him again with the other half of my mag. You'd be surprised how often that actually works on people. The trick is not to hold the right mouse to hip fire, just start firing with left mouse and start moving. To me, that's the real hip fire on this game. I don't really understand why holding right mouse button doesn't ADS, like it does on other games. It makes more sense with this kind of gunplay, you know? Or at least let there be a toggle on a different key, so that you can stay ADS, if you want to. That'd make more sense, wouldn't it? Okay, so we've got just under a minute here, and I don't know where anybody else is. My guess is that there's at least 2 people camping in that compound. And there's definitely somebody far east, because they were shooting at me earlier. So that just leaves 1 person unaccounted for. Again, I could be wrong, but based on other games, I'd say there's a strong possibility that I'm right. This next circle push will flush everybody out, I'm sure. Well, would you look at that? 2 people near the compound. Camping will only get you so far most of the time. Is somebody seriously driving a vehicle in a circle this small? How dumb can you get? Gonna make him pay for that mistake now. Where are you? Sometimes I question whether I'm a good player, or if I'm just a very lucky pleb. I'll tell you what, there's going to be nothing lucky about this. You're just going to get spammed, boy, until you're dead. Owned. Oh no, there's 1 guy left and it's the guy who's been eluding me all game. The question is he still on this east side, or did he relocate? He could be right there behind that rock, or maybe behind that tree. Where is he? Oh! So what, is where I just came from? Or he was behind me? Is that even in play over there? Is he defolated? Oh. I see you, you sneaky little weasel. Have a taste of one of my exploding apples. Oh, what? Well, GG, I guess. This guy camped through a lot of those endgame circles. That's camping done right, guys. Not hiding in the corner of a building and waiting for somebody with a shotgun. That's just cowardly. Camping should be a legitimate strategy, and not just something you do because you're scared. And you can clearly tell the difference because he pushed me right at the end. He wasn't scared to take that win. But he could have easily hid behind the tree or danced with me around the rock. That's the difference. Some of you players out there need to get good. And you can do that by forcing yourself into positions that you don't feel comfortable with. Sometimes you'll survive, sometimes you won't, but at least you'll have tried, instead of cowering in the fetal position like a great wet lettuce. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, then consider giving it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, then feel free to give it a thumbs down. If you want to see more videos in the future, then press the subscribe button to receive notifications of all new videos. You've been watching Derek Deagle, also known as Desert Eagle Derek. See you next time.